Welcome, everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. So what we're going to do on this episode is give you guys my top 3 cryptos that I am buying and holding right now. So we're going to get into the macro outlook, what's going on in this space currently, and why I am still bullish on these 3 cryptos. Okay, so if you guys do get something out of this, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what are your top 3 and why. Okay, so let me know what you think are the top 3 cryptos going into 2026. So guys, so much has happened over the past couple of weeks, months, especially years in crypto, right? So I think in terms of overall, more people know about blockchain than ever. They know about Bitcoin at least. They may not own any, they may not be invested, but for the most part, people know what is going on. So today we are January 14th of 2026. Okay, so guys, Bitcoin had a pretty big run up today. Okay, so what did we get to? I believe it was 97. I thought we were going to, push towards 98 and maybe even higher. So we're going to let this load here for a minute. But what I want to talk about, we're not going to talk about Bitcoin too much, but I want to talk about 3 opportunities. Okay, so I know we talk about Cardano all the time. It is in this list, but I want to talk about why I believe we can not only get an alt season, but why I believe these 3 tokens can outperform Bitcoin at a pretty drastic level. So that's what I want to get into on this episode. So right now we got BTC pumping. Okay. So could this have been the low point? Very much could be. If you look back here, March 2025 looks very similar. So from there, we pumped very aggressively from 78 to the first time, not the first time, but heading back around 116. So I think this could be a very good entry. If you guys got in around 86, I think you've been doing very well. Okay, so a lot of this is going to happen and you're not going to see it coming per se, right? It's very spontaneous the way the market works in crypto, right? We've seen silver break all-time highs. So people have money in silver. They're bullish on precious metals. I believe gold's at an all-time highs. Stocks for the most part are performing very well. I think crypto has been on the sidelines for a little bit. So there's this thing called the Clarity Act. There's a lot of different legislations and regulation that's going on in governments, especially in the US. That's going to play a big part. So there could be something big happening there, but nonetheless, the more we print money, the more you're going to want to own good quality assets. And here are 3 that I like. Okay. So the first one, this isn't my biggest position. Guys, this is not financial advice. You guys invest how you want. I just think Solana, okay, the number one we're going to talk about, I think it's going to do well for one main reason. Meme coins, okay? And based on where the price is now, I think it will perform very, very, very well. So let's take a look back here. And by the way, I think Solana, compared to a lot of other layer 1 cryptos, is performing very well. Okay, so even looking at the charts here, what did it peak? Let's say 200 here, 250, 250, 240. 130 is very low for Solana. I don't think it will take very much for it to get back to the 240, 250 mark. And a lot of that is for memes. So if you guys want to get into memes, there's this wallet called the Phantom Wallet. I've got one here, got one on my desktop. It's very easy. They support Bitcoin. They support other layer 1 tokens as well. It's very, very, very easy to trade. With the Jupe aggregator, with everything connected, It's a very seamless place to just load up fiat, get some Solana or send Solana to it. You guys got stable coins, you have everything. Solana is fast. Okay, I may not like it the most, but assuming that we continue to go up in price, let's take a look at the rainbow chart here. Guys, we're basically at the lows. If we look at the 4-year cycles, I mean, anytime we teeter and stay towards, what is it, the blue here, we're not even in a zone where we peaked. So yes, it's steadily gone up. Let's look back from what, 2023, 20,000 to where it is now. So let's call it 82. I think we have a long ways to go, a long ways to go. It's going to be one of those things where you look back maybe even a month from now, and you'll be like, damn, I don't know if we're going to get back to 100K, because now it's at $250,000 per BTC, right? So that's something that I think is going to happen as BTC dominance weakens. So as more dollars that have been put into Bitcoin goes into the next layer ones, and we'll talk about some other ones here, but guys, like Ethereum, right? Ethereum's not on my list, not my top 3. You guys know what it is. It's the largest general all-purpose smart contract chain. It's very big, but we want to get something that, could 5, 10, 20x. Any one of these projects could do that, but a 5x would be pretty great, right? So anyways, Solana, I think it's going to do very well. It's memes, guys. It's speed. Memes, speed. It's fun, right? It's access. Everybody's got a phone. And right now, Solana's just crushing it. It's just the way it is. Ethereum, they don't make it as easy as Solana does, let alone transaction costs, etc. Although Ethereum's a lot better. I think Solana, it's going to hit on the narratives. You're going to see the YouTubers talk about it. You're going to see the memes get in there. Kids that are equipped with technology, they're going to get in on this, okay? So that's number 1. So number 2, we got to talk about ADA, Cardano. Why Cardano? Okay. So obviously this is a very heavy Cardano focused channel. We get into a lot of tutorials, staking, delegating. But guys, let me show you something. Let's go back to a month here. Okay. So let's go back to previous all-time highs. Okay, very aggressive pump, $2.76. It is nowhere near that zone. Why is that? What's going on? Well, number 1, stable coins. So if Cardano can get stable coins, specifically, I want to see USDC. You guys comment down below. USDC would be great, okay? Or even USDT, I would take that. We need a stable coin. When the price pumps up that much, everybody's got to sell, because you cannot convert those earnings, right? That appreciation, and stay in the market. We need stables with Cardano. So that's one thing that I think is due, that will happen. There's another project that we'll talk about where perhaps this will be interoperable. Smart contracts, I talk about all the time, but there were no smart contracts last time Cardano peaked. Okay. So on top of that, the price is down. It's not like Solana where it's kept coming back up, or even like Ethereum, right? And once this goes, people are going to look at it and they're going to think mentally, I can buy even right now, I can buy this at 40, 50 cents, and maybe it can go to $5. Maybe it can go to $10, which it can, right? Based on market cap. So what was the peak market cap up here? I don't want to just throw out random numbers. But anyways, guys, a quality chain, very fast. It's going to just improve with Hydra, etc. Interoperability. You also have Bitcoin DeFi. Okay, I believe it's already capable. It just, we're waiting for all that to roll out. Wallets are getting better. The staking has been phenomenal for a long, long time. Okay, so it's been one of the better chains. So I'm still holding. In fact, I'm accumulating more. So I would like to have an even bigger position. And that's the way I view Cardano. It's one of the better layer one blockchains. I believe it's still in the top 10. Let's take a look here. It's one of the better blockchains where it's one of the only ones that didn't hit previous all-time highs. And that's because it's a lack of stable coins, but that is an opportunity. If you guys can get in now, I think it's a good opportunity. So top 10. Okay, so moving on with that, let's talk about something that's newer that I think hits on a pretty big narrative. And that's going to be Midnight. So it's a new privacy-focused chain. Where is it on the list? Maybe we can find it on the list. But if you guys were holding on to, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BAT, ADA, you would have received the airdrop if you did things properly, which we went over on this channel. So if you guys check out this channel, I have a bunch of videos on this particular token. So why can Midnight do well? Well, we've just seen the narrative, okay, and it's still ongoing right now. But if you look at Zcash, right, privacy tokens, more privacy on chain, right? So we talk about having decentralization, right? We talk about ownership of assets, right? When it comes to RWAs, when it comes to financial institutions, when it comes to truly owning your own wealth, where you can be your own bank, privacy is a big thing, right? So we've seen, man, if you guys were in on Zcash, beautiful. See it on the week. Yeah, it could pop again. So there's Zcash, there's Monero, a few others, but there's a new one on the block, and it's Midnight. Okay, so this is a partner chain with Cardano. It's a top 100. I believe it was top 50 at one point. Market cap, what are we at? I thought it was around $1 billion, so 24 billion total. Circulating supply is 16. Yeah, that's how you would get that price. It wouldn't surprise me if this project does extremely well. So right now, if you are already in the airdrop, if you guys were doing the scavenger phase, I have videos on that to help guide you. So if you do want to get some, I have videos as well. So how you can trade for some, just get some ADA. I teach you step-by-step how to do that. But this is something new. This is a privacy-focused chain that's built for institutions. When it comes to tokenized assets, right? RWAs, real-world assets. This is built for that. Okay, so this is rolling out in phases, and it's something new. People want something new, and I think this is going to be great, guys. ZK rollups, a lot of good technology is just fused with this chain. Okay, so right now, I think it's a good entry point. I just picked up some Night. So you guys let me know. Those are going to be my top 3. They may not be a 100x. They may not be, 50x, but very good risk to reward, in my opinion, with these projects. So comment down below, what are yours? If you are not protecting your crypto, head over and first delegate to the hedge stake pool. Okay, so this is the pool. Let me open this up. So right here we've got 166 delegators. So if you guys do own Cardano, you simply delegate to this pool and you earn a little bit of passive yield. So some of the remaining supply for Cardano, they're going to get distributed to the stake pool operators. And then if you delegate to that pool, you're going to earn a little drip. So really cool here. It's the Hedge Stake Pool. It's an official partner of this channel. So guys, we have 166. Would like to see over 200 by the end of this year. I want to get it to 40 million. Let's 10x this. Let's get this up. Even if it's a little bit of ADA, just get in there. It's free. Obviously, you pay a small transaction cost, but once you're in there, you're going to earn some passive income. So you might as well, and it's very safe. Your tokens don't leave your wallet. On top of that, guys, Tangem, Trezor, Ledger. I just did a video on this. If you guys don't know which wallet to get, I did a video on this. best bang for your buck, Tangent Wallet all day. All day. One of the best. So I did a video right here, top 3 cold wallets. So guys, check that out. This will be pinned in the comment section as well as in the description of every video. Let me know, what would you like to see next? Should we just do a Cardano focus video? What do you guys want? So we'll see you in the next one.